Unpopular Opinions, episode 9. Let's get it. Also, just want to stop right here and just say, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm close to 500 subscribers. I think they were really sick. Cool. Thank you. Bye. Cheese and carrots don't belong in fried rice. They add nothing of value, are usually bland, and throw off the flavor and texture of the entire dish. Any restaurant I go to, not of the Panda Express variety, but proper sit down and savor the meal type restaurant, I'll always order fried rice without veggies. It's like the test of their quality. Nah. I disagree. I love fried rice. Fried rice is easily probably my number one food, bruh. With fried rice is so good. Thank you, Asians. Thank you so much. I love fried rice. I think peas and carrots are totally fine in fried rice. I just love fried rice in general. Fried rice is so good. It's so good. And it's just peas and carrots, you know. God forbid you put a bit of veggies in there, bro. Come on, man. Like, are you serious? I mean, they just provide nutrition, all that stuff, rather than it being just pure fat. But even then, it's, you know, it's just peas and carrots. It's totally fine, dude. Like, what the? I don't know. This person's tripping. I mean, at the end of the day, food is subjective. That's why I love doing these, because it's, you know, it's all in your tongue, whatever your taste buds are feeling. But I just disagree. I'm totally fine with peas and carrots. I mean, I feel like this is the type of guy to complain about like lettuce, tomato, and pickles in his burger. So who knows? But I think it's totally fine. The next one is cheese doesn't belong in dessert at all. Yes, including cheesecake. Yes, including cannoli and tiramisu. And you can absolutely go to hell with your cream cheese frosting. I like cheese. I can absolutely F up some bread with brie or boursin, broccoli, cheddar soup, and a bagel and cream cheese, and plenty more. But it's a savory flavor. At the end of the day, adding the sugar to it needed to make it more deserty just makes the whole dish taste vaguely spoiled. Oh, but the cheese in cannoli / tiramisu doesn't even taste like actual cheese. Correct, it tastes worse. Okay, I am not too big on desserts with cheese. I don't eat it that much, and that's totally fine. However, I do feel like a lot of people do like cheese in the desserts. You know, a lot of people love cheesecakes. I know a lot of people put cheesecake at number one, and honestly, I can appreciate a good tiramisu or a good cheesecake as long as it's done right. So also, I mean, I can just fuck up anything with cheese. I can F up anything with cheese. Also kind of F's up with me because I'm lactose intolerant, so that happens and I shit out my brains. But other than that, I mean, I think I disagree. Even though I don't really eat too much desserts with cheese, I think I disagree because I think it's still pretty good. I know a lot of people like it as well. The next one is, you'll know when you see it is so useless and misleading. Please stop. You know when you get directions from a friend and they say something like, yeah, then after you get off the freeway, just keep driving and you'll know it when you see it. Because then the whole way there, anytime you see something, you're like, is this how it feels to know it when I see it? Is this like, even in the context of like a right answer, a person like this is so not descriptive and just garners way too much. Is this what they meant when they said I'll know it when I see it? Just a quick rant, but yeah, this has never made sense to me. Okay, so I understand the frustration in this, but I do feel like you'll know it when you see it. I think that's really fun. I think it's a really fun way to tell someone, like, to expect something crazy, or just to let them know, like, yeah, you'll know it when you see it. I think it will be done well if it's something that, like, you really know it when you see it, not just like some little coffee shop or some little restaurant on the corner of a street, like, oh yeah, you'll know it when you see it. Nah, I don't think it works well with that. I think it works well when it's something that actually, like, crazy, like holy shit, is that a big ass fucking dick? No, but if it's something like a crab with a top hat and a monocle type shit, like, if it's that, you'll know when you see it. That's fire.
Whoa, is that a crab with a top hat and a monocle? That's where I draw the line.
If it's something small like a coffee shop or like a little donut shop and it's not done right, then yeah, I can get why this person's annoyed. But for the most part, if it's done right, then I do appreciate it. You know it when you see it, because that sometimes, like, holy fuck, like, oh my god. So I guess I'll disagree. Next one is, breaking up with someone over text is the best way to break up with someone. Nah, I fucking hate that shit. You're a dick if you do that. I think you're a dick if you do that, because I feel like you can't really. I feel like another part of, like, when someone breaks up with you or you break up with someone else, is just seeing their emotion, just seeing them in person, physically seeing how they are when they say or how they feel. That also helps. I just feel like sometimes if you get a text like that, you just kind of think to yourself, okay, I guess it was me the whole time. They don't care, and you'll probably hate them for that too. And it makes sense why you hate them, because getting sent a text saying that, hey, this isn't, like, I'm done and that's it, that shit really sucks. Meet them face to face. Be an actual grown up. Be an actual person. Face your actions or face your consequences, whatever you want to say it. Face that, and I just think it just helps the whole relationship, or just the whole confrontation, just better overall. Just a better experience for sure. Do it in person. It's just better in person. The next one is, Italian food is thoroughly underwhelming and does not deserve to be in the top 10 global cuisines. Yeah, I disagree, because I think pasta is easily top 3 of all time for sure. At least for me. Maybe a lot of people will agree. I feel like a lot of people will agree. Pasta, without a doubt, is top 3. Pasta's really good. Pasta's really good. Oh, I just love Alfredo, bro. I just love any type of pasta. It's so good. It's so good, dude. So I'm not even gonna rate this one either. Like, damn, I've had like a few food ones, haven't I? Not bad. I disagree. I disagree. Italian food's so good. Italian food's so good. Italian women, if you are single, please hit me up in the DMs. Please, please, Italian women. The next one is, we need to bring back public shame. People are way too comfortable being terrible. Somewhere along the way, we decided that calling out bad behavior is worse than bad behavior itself. Now people can cheat, lie, abandon their responsibilities, or act like complete menaces. And if you criticize them, you're the problem. Shame used to keep society in check. If you were a deadbeat parent or a selfish partner or a public embarrassment, people, now we just say don't judge or pretend everything is fine. Maybe if we brought back a little shame, we wouldn't have people feeling themselves doing the dumbest, most selfish things just for attention. Okay, so I agree with this person's frustration. I am the same way. I am frustrated with how people are to just be absolute asshole people and they just get away with it. We need to bring back, just some type of just way more, man. Parents need to beat their kids' ass more. Someone needs to do it, bro. Like, we need to beat their asses, dude, because I think the main issue is that people get paid money to be assholes, and that's what they like. Or yes, other people just like to bring in attention or just views. I think at the end of the day, some people they get money from that, dude. They get views. It doesn't matter, views are views. Like, good views, bad views, it doesn't fucking matter. Any publicity is good publicity, and people just do it. They know if they're assholes, that's how they get more views quicker, rather than being a generous person. And that's really how it is. A lot of people are just being assholes because it just racks in the views. The people like, especially on Kick, whatever, that stupid ass stream. The Jack Doherty's of the fucking world, all that stuff. People just being assholes on social media, any type of platform at all that just has any type of social thing. You will see people being assholes, and they make money from that shit, and it just fucking sucks. That's the main reason too. Like, god damn it, dude, I hate that shit. I hate that shit so much. But yeah, I agree. People need to get their ass kicked way more than now. The next one is, Oscars won't exist in 20 years. Every year they are a little less relevant to what people actually like. They had 46 million viewers in 2000, down to 19.5 this year, despite us having 50 million more people in it. And that number is only slightly increased over the last few years because people are hoping for another trainwreck Will Smith moment. This year a knockoff version of Pretty Woman won Best Picture that only a few people saw. I'm not saying most popular movie should win, otherwise Shrek would have 5 wins, but I think a movie being somewhat popular is a good indicator to its value to society. Deadpool & Wolverine has an audience score of 94 and made $1 bajillion. Everyone liked it for the most part. The Oscars are a reflection of a small group of elitist snobs that no one agrees with. Okay, so I actually agree with this. For the first part, the Oscars being a reflection of a small group of elitist snobs, all that stuff, I kind of agree. And honestly, I'm not even too political in that way. Like, oh, the elitists, all that shit, whatever. I do feel like some of it is pretty snobby, all that stuff, like some dumb shit. Like, it's just people sucking their own dicks. That's what the Oscar is. It's just people sucking their own fucking dicks, and that shit's so annoying, all that stuff. And I just couldn't care less about the Oscars. I really don't care. I just like watching good stuff. Even then, I don't really watch too much movies. Like, dude, there's so many movies now that I have no idea that came out or are even good and all that shit because there's just so much and everything like that. And I feel like the Oscars just kind of their way of sucking their own dicks, being like, oh yeah, even though no one heard about this movie, no one's seen this movie, it's really good because I made it, and yeah, you know what, it gets nominated for an Oscar, all that stuff. I don't know, it's just people, just these fucking people just sucking themselves off, all that stuff. And yeah, I just think it's so annoying. I think it's so cringe. I fucking hate that shit, man. The Oscars, talk about out of touch, man, for sure. That's just how I see it. I don't know, maybe people disagree, maybe people like the Oscars, but me personally, I do not care, dude. I couldn't care less about the Oscars. But yeah, that's really it. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.